So before you continue watching the video, kindly do me a favor, please pause the video right now and subscribe. Thanks a lot, it will help this channel a lot. Thanks.
Hello guys, it's AZ here. Today I'm going to be showing you how you can get a free remote desktop Windows 10 in the cloud for free. And the sole purpose of making this tutorial is so that you can run your bot from your phone. So I am going to be showing you how you can connect the remote desktop with your mobile phone via a RDB client on your Android device. So let's get started with it. I am going to be using AWS cloud infrastructure. So I'm going to go to aws.com and I'm going to show you how you can get your own remote desktop Windows machine for free. So let me get started by typing aws.amazon.com. Now you are required to create an account. So you click on this. Now to create an account, you click on create a new AWS account. I already had an account with them, so the first thing it is going to do is it's going to redirect you to a setup page where you set up the account. So you enter your email, you enter your password, then you choose your AWS account name, then you'll be redirected to a place where you enter your credit card information, and they take your credit card information. And the reason why they do that is so that they can verify your identity. As you can see here, AWS account includes 12 months of free tier access, including use of Amazon EC2. So we are going to be using this EC2 and we are going to be using the Windows machine specifically. So I'm going to log in. Now let me click on sign in. Now I'm going to enter my root user email address. So that's the email address you use in setting up your account. So let me log in right away. So now I have to enter my password right now. So I'm going to be redirected to my dashboard.
So I can only find EC2 here because I have visited the service recently. So if you want to get EC2 and you don't have it right here, just search it up here. EC2. So as you can see, this is EC2, just click on it. So because I have it here, I'm going to click on this one.
So I'm going to click on launch instance. So I'll click on this. So now this place is very important. Choose an Amazon machine image. So this is where you choose the image you want. Now, so that there won't be, because after you have entered your information, your credit card information, you have authorized AWS to bill you, and the billing might be unexpected. To avoid that, you must always choose free tier eligible, because if you choose any machine outside of that, you can get billed, and if you have a lot of funds in your account, it might be a lot of loss. So I advise you to make sure that whatever you are choosing as free tier eligible. So now let me click on Microsoft Windows Server 2019 base, so 64 bits. So I am choosing the T2 family, T2.micro. So don't go outside of this. So this is the only free version that you can have. So let me review and launch. So now you can see these are the information right here. So I'm going to choose an existing key pair. So a key pair consists of a public key that AWS stores and a private key. So these are what you are going to be using to SSH, as in what SSH means. These are what you are going to be using to gain a remote access into your. So it has one CPU and it has 1 gig of memory. So let me launch right away. Cloud machine. So let us create a new keep here. So I'm creating a new keep here because of those that don't know how to do that before, because I have an application running on AWS already. So it's african.com, you can check that out. So let me create keep pair name. So let's download the keep pair name. So now as you can see, the bot.pen file has been downloaded. So this is what we are going to be using to gain remote access into the Windows machine on the cloud. So now let me close this. Now that I've gotten the pen file, let me choose the pen file. So I acknowledge that I have access to selected private key file. So let me just launch the instance right away. So without this pen file, you won't be able to gain access to your Windows machine. So it is very important that you keep this safe. So your instance is now launching. As you can see, your instance are now launching. The following instances launches has been initiated. So now get notified of estimated charges. So the instance has been initiated. So let me go to the instance. So I've been redirected to the particular instance. So to connect to that particular instance that we have created, so let's click on this connect button. Then you see we are going to use the RDP, and we'll click on the RDP client next. So now the first thing we are going to do is we are going to download remote desktop file. Let's download this. So this is the remote desktop file. So now let's get the password. So do you remember the pen file that we got the other time? So I'm going to browse it out. So we are going to decrypt it. That's where we get it. So you go to your downloads and you click on the bedboards.pen file. So as you can see, so this is the pen file, and I'm going to decrypt the password. So this is the password. So don't worry of using the password to access the instance, because I'm deleting it immediately after this video. I already have the instance that I use. So this is just for tutorial purpose. So now as you can see, it has launched a prompt. So now let's click on connect. So now we have to enter the password that we got. So let me copy it here. So I've copied it. So let me paste it here. So now just click yes. So now it has connected successfully. So this is a desktop inside a desktop, but the difference that this desktop is on the cloud. So as you can see, the total memory is 1 gig. So I'm getting a 1 gig Windows computer on the cloud for free, and this window machine belongs to me. So isn't that awesome? The next tutorial that's coming up is how you can connect your Windows machine with your phone, because that's the most important thing. That's the main purpose of making this video. So now let's copy the bot to our cloud window machine. So let's do that right now. Let me minimize this. So let me go grab my bot. So as you can see in this folder, I have all the file that I need. So now I'm going to copy the whole file. So now I'm going to click on my remote desktop. So let me paste it here. So click on paste. So it is loading. I'm moving the file to my remote desktop. So let us wait for it to load. So it is almost done copying. 15 seconds remaining. So it's almost done. 5 seconds, and yeah, I have it on my remote machine now. So let me click on it. So let us set it up from here before going to our device, because on our device we are not actually going to be doing much. We are just going to be accessing it. You know, it is not comfortable to set things up on your mobile device. So let me set it up here right now. In here I have my Chrome driver and I have the app. So virus and threat protection is actually deleting the app. So let me disable this so that I can actually have my app without getting it deleted. Let me turn off the virus and threat protection. So let me turn off the real-time protection and the cloud delivery protection. It doesn't matter since it is not a personal desktop, so it doesn't matter. So let me close this. So it has successfully deleted the app. So let me paste. So now why it is copying? So let me go download Google Chrome, because without Google Chrome you can't actually run the bot. So I'm going to use Internet Explorer to do just that. So I'm downloading Google Chrome right away. So we have successfully downloaded Chrome. So if for some reason Chrome is not downloading via Internet Explorer, please make sure you copy Chrome from your own desktop like we did the other files. So now let me minimize this so that I can actually go set up the Chrome that I've downloaded. So let me install Chrome. So it is installing, it is currently installing. So now I have Chrome installed. So now I have Chrome installed. Now we can run the bot. So let me close this and let me open this. So as you can see, it has launched the Chrome, and all this is happening on the cloud. So let me go back to my bot. So let me enter my password. As you can see, set your password. I'm going to set my password here. So I'm going to confirm it. So this only happen once. So after you've got into this stage, so this only happen once. So I'm going to set the stake. So because I'm going to be testing with the demo account, so I can set it with any amount that I want. So set how many times you want a color to fail. So this is from the new strategy that I made. So I'm going to just choose 0. Do you want the system to have martingale? Yes. So now the loss limit, let me just set anything for this tutorial. So the profit limit will be the same. So like I just have to type in anything that I want here. So now I'm going to choose the fourth algorithm. This is the stage where you select the algorithm. I'm going to choose the fourth algorithm. So that's all. So let me start the bot. So you can see how fast it is. Can you see? You can see how fast it is because this has access to all the broadband you want. So it is pretty fast. You can see it is very fast, very very fast. So this is the best way to run the bot. You can't depend on your own network, which is very slow. So this has all the broadband you want. You can see how fast. If you have seen me run this thing on my system, you see how sluggish it is, but in here it is very fast. So I'll advise you to set it up like this. And if you don't understand how I'm doing these things, because I think the tutorial is detailed enough, so you should be able to figure it out. So let me copy this because I don't have anything here in my account right now. So let me use the demo account. I'm going to choose the demo. I'm going to copy it. So let me paste it here. So I've successfully set it up. So it has been set up successfully. So now let me close it. So I've set it up successfully. So this is how you are going to do it. So this is how it is being done. So this is not only applicable for the bot. You can run any application that you want on the cloud. It doesn't have to be bot. You can run your own server here. You can run your own web application. You can run anything for free with this. So this is not only peculiar to the bot. So now I'm going to show you how you can do the same thing on your phone. So see you there.
So it is very important that you take note of this public IP address. So it is very important, write it down. Along with this, you need your username for the RDB client on your phone as well, and you need this password. You need to copy it. So what I actually did is that I sent all those information in a mail to the same email so that I can access it on my phone. That's how I did it on that part. So let's continue.
Now, yes, this is my device, and I want to show you how you can set up your RDP client on your mobile device, because that's the point of this tutorial. So I'll click on Play Store. So I'm assuming you have that. So I'll search up RDP client. So I'll be downloading Remote Desktop 8 from Microsoft Corporation. So let me click on install. So let's download it right now. The Remote Desktop app 8 is installing. So let's wait for it to install. So it is done installing, so let me enable it. So use of this app requires acceptance of the following agreement. So accept. So now once that we have gotten their RDP, so it is very easy to connect to our remote desktop now. Very easy. Now if you recall that we sent an email the previous time when we are on the desktop, so that I can have all the details, all the login details on my phone. So now let me click on plus. I'll click on desktop. So now I have copied the IP address. So the IP address was the one that we copied the other time on our Windows when we connected to the cloud machine on our Windows. So now I'm going to paste it here. So now I'm going to click on save. So now let's connect. So now it is trying to connect. So now the next thing is, let us enter our username. If you recall the other time that the username is administrator, so let me type this in. Now let me go copy my password from my mail. So now let me copy this. So I've copied it. So since I've copied it, let me come back here. Oh, the administrator have gotten away. So let me retype that. So now let me paste my password. So let me connecting to the IP address. Yeah, as you can see, we have successfully connected to our Windows cloud machine. As you can see that I have the 490 auto bot here, even though it is very small to see. So let me click on it. So look at my 490 app. I'm going to open my 490 app here. So as you can see, it has launched the app as usual. So it is going to launch the Chrome driver. So if you have been following me, you see that this is how it works on the desktop. So now let me toggle my keyboard so I can use the keyboard. So as you can see, that spin it up. So as you can see, that spin it up. So let me minimize this. It's a little bit difficult to navigate. So let me click on the demo because I want to run it on the demo. So I'm going to click on Control A to copy, or then Control C copy. So I'm going to copy and select. I've copied and selected. So let me close this. Let me go back to the app. So let me copy the URL link with Control C, Control V. So I'm going to press enter. So the bot has started running as normal. As you can see, it has started working. I'll click on enter.
So this is how to set the bot up on your
So
phone.
you should start loading in the background.
This is not only peculiar to your phone, like I said on the Windows on my own desktop. So you can't only use this for this, but you can also use this for other things as well. You might be getting software from other people and you don't have your own personal desktop to run 24/7. You can do something like this. So this is a general knowledge, and it is not only peculiar to the bot alone. So thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe because I'm a programmer and I don't even care whether you get the bot or not. So there are other ways that you can help this channel grow, and subscribing is one of them. So thanks for watching.